What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So, I'm here at TheVerge.com, and it says why Netflix is starting to crack down on password sharing. So, Netflix does not want you to share your account with anybody. And honestly, I say, well, I mean, in general, you should not be like giving your password out to just, your friends, right? But that's not the problem here. The problem is that Netflix is mad that you are sharing your account with a friend or family, and that other person is not subscribing. That's what Netflix is really mad about, because you see, one household, well, an entire household will have a Netflix account. Let's say, like, you have a household with 2-3 kids, and 3 of your kids will be watching, cartoons on Netflix, right? So Netflix is mad that they can't turn like everybody in your household into an individual subscriber. That's really what they're mad about, because they're missing on subscriptions. Otherwise, they would have like 300 million, 400 million subscribers, right? That's what's really happening here. Okay. So let's go ahead and read it. But and it's like, Netflix is one of those companies that they kind of look at you as a peasant. Like, subscribe, you freaking peasant. What is wrong with you? Jesus. Subscribe. Stop watching it for free, even though we keep increasing the prices. If you keep sharing your prices, if you keep sharing your password, we're gonna increase the prices. We're gonna charge you a fee for sharing your password. And that's basically what they're doing. If you share your password with your friend or family, which, let's say if you have a tablet and then you just let your friends watch Netflix on your tablet, like, is that sharing your password? I don't think so. But Netflix wants to find a way to cash in as much as they can, because they have reached a peak. They're not getting as many subscribers as they can. At the same time, okay, it's like they want to charge you more money for shitty content, okay? They want to charge you more money for shitty content, like things like Big Mouth Cuties, basically very, very, very controversial shows on Netflix. That's what they want to do. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we're not paying more for better content. We're paying more because Netflix says you have to pay more, because we feel like it, and you're gonna consume this crappy content. And the way I see it, what everybody should do is, when a show on Netflix comes out, watch the whole thing, right? Watch the whole thing, and then unsubscribe. As soon as you're done watching what you need to watch, just get out of there and unsubscribe. Plain and simple. Now, what is it that they're saying? They're saying over here, it says the company this week announced that it's testing a password sharing crackdown that could curb the number of accounts marching off on account holders outside of their own household. As part of this test, Netflix will soon offer users in Chile, Costa Rica, Peru the ability to add up to 2 additional members to the Netflix membership as sub-accounts. In Costa Rica, this will cost an extra $3 on top of the monthly cost of Netflix. Right? So even in down in poor countries, they're also increasing their fees down there. They don't give a shit, right? You're from a poor country? Fuck you. You're gonna pay more, bitch. And then it says Netflix has for years been extremely lax about password sharing, with Netflix boss Reed Hastings going so far as to call it a positive thing in the past, while Netflix technically prohibits users from sharing accounts with individuals beyond your household. The company has only indicated in the last year or so that it might be exploring ways to gently enforce a shared account crackdown, mostly through straight tests like the one announced this week. Right? And one more thing over here that they're saying, that this is from the analyst, a Netflix analyst. So it says Netflix has let it go for far too long time. In other words, they're just for a long time they've been allowing people to do this, and now recently they want people to to stop sharing their password. Something, this is not going to stop. This is not going to stop. And as a matter of fact, this is only going to increase the piracy of Netflix shows. Right? So it says, analyst Richard Greenfield of Lightshed Partners tells The Verge, speaking to Netflix past ambivalence, the shared accounts, when something becomes so important to you daily, it makes it easier and easier to crack down on things like password sharing. People are not gonna stop. Okay, nobody's going to stop like sharing their password. And if Netflix starts charging fees for this, then people are just gonna migrate somewhere else, or the piracy is just gonna go up and up and up and up, until Netflix decides to be fair about it. How about you lower your freaking prices and provide good content for once? Out of for every five crappy shows, there's one good show on Netflix. Let's just put it that way. This also includes anime, because Netflix, they don't pay animation studios in Japan good enough money. As a matter of fact, when it comes to anime on Netflix, they don't pay animation studios until they're done with the whole season, which is kind of messed up, because then that forces animation studios to go out and take a loan from the bank. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below and tell me what you think. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.